Hello, world of YouTube. It's your boy BTJ135. I'm recovering from a cold. Well, I'm basically back to 100, but I just got this stupid cough to deal with. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update for you lovely people and show you something pretty cool. So anywho, let's open up Citra. The Nintendo Switch 2 update is coming out very soon, and I wanted to clarify that yes, I will be recording because of course I will. Are you kidding me? But I think the way I'm gonna do it is I don't have OBS right now. Excuse me, I don't have OBS. I don't have Vegas right now because it costs money. But the way I'm gonna do it is I'm probably just gonna edit it raw through OBS, and then I'm gonna do my best to use CapCut to try and get the edits like how I do in Vegas and stuff, depending on how it is. I'm going to be here recording it, though, so hopefully it won't be too bad of a situation. But anyway, I've got Citra here, and I know you guys are like, what are you fucking Citra? Why do you have Citra, Brian? Can you elaborate? I definitely will. If you could give me a second to get things set up here real quick. I don't know if you're familiar with this thing called Arctic Base, but there's a thing called Arctic Base, and it's pretty cool shits. So basically, all you gotta do is share your IP of your 3DS to your computer, and as long as your computer is powerful enough to run Citra, you can play your 3DS games with your saves and stuff right on your computer in glorious 1080p, 60 FPS, depending on how good your system is. I'm running stuff at 720p because I'm running this off of my Steam Deck because my Windows computer is a Steam Deck, and actually I'm going to be upgrading my computer very soon. I'm actually going to get an MSI, I think it's called the Cyborg 14 laptop, and that'll be my dedicated computer for the next 5 years or so. We'll see how things go. Maybe the next 7 years, but hopefully that'll hold me over in terms of like gaming and stuff because I do have Steam. And my Steam goes pretty crazy, honestly. I got a pretty nice library here if I don't say so myself. Looking pretty good. A lot of Sonic. I know you see that. I know you see that Sonic Unleashed and all that, yeah. But like, I can't run Sonic Cross Shadow Generations or Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6 in Windows 10 mode. I have to run it on Steam OS mode, which is unfortunately tedious because I have to switch from my SSD, my built-in SSD of my Steam Deck, which I can show you guys real quick. Don't mind anything else. Hopefully, I don't show anything naughty. So here's my SSD of my Steam Deck. It's a 512, and all of this shit is all my Steam OS. This is my actual 4 terabyte SD external card that I use to make stuff, content create like how I'm doing right now, and obviously for backups and stuff. But anyway, besides that, I want to get into this. So as you can see, we're running Pokemon X, and it's running pretty damn good, as you can see, or it was running good until I put it in full screen. But yeah, we're going to play Pokemon X for a little bit. So anyway, yes, I just wanted to say, yes, I will be making content on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct or whatever we get upcoming in the next week. It's not next week, it's the week after next week. But anyway, I just wanted to say I'm making content. And yeah, look at this. Now, you guys remember I had my the other, what was it called, the Snickers stream where I could record and stuff. Now I can actually use Citra to record and stuff now. Unfortunately, with OBS running, and this is an emulator, it is a bit choppy, but I could always go out of full screen and it probably would run a bit better. You know what I mean? And you can actually see like the details at the bottom here, how much speed I'm getting and stuff like that. It's almost, it's close to hitting 100, but I think it's mainly because I have this running that it's going so slow. But anyway, when you go into like the battles and stuff, it actually runs pretty decently well. So I'm going to show that off real quick. I actually was breeding my my totally legit shiny Charizard here called Blackfire because I want to do Sky Battles, and Sky Battles I actually really personally, I don't know if you guys remember this, I really liked Sky Battles back in the day, so I'm going to do that right now. I want to show you guys the power of Pokemon X and Y, pre-Legends ZA. I already have ZA, as you can see. Look at this. I already have good Mega Evolution in 4K at 1080p, 60 FPS. It's not 60 FPS, but you know what I mean. I'm making a joke here. But anyway, as it goes, it runs pretty decently. Only issue is, it's kind of laggy, like I said, while I'm using OBS. but that's only because it's running on the OBS. Normally it would be pretty quick, but look how good Charizard looks, dude. Like, look how good Emolga looks. You can't get these graphics on the 3DS by itself, and I'm actually streaming my 3DS to my Steam Deck doing the Arctic Base. Arctic Base basically is like a Nintendo Switch, if you think about it. You turn your 3DS into a Nintendo Switch. It's kind of hard to explain. You can look up a video on it, but it's really cool. Now, I want to Mega Evolve. Unfortunately, it won't immediately show up because of how the emulator works. So I'm going to go for the Charizard Y, and I'm going to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard Y. Look how cool this looks, dude. Unfortunately, it's not there because of how the emulator works. It has to, like, load in the model. I know that's kind of funny, but, like, there it is. So you didn't see, like, the cool animation. I'll show it later because it has to, like, preload, and I think that's just a limitation of Arctic Base. I think it might also be a limitation of Citra and this emulator on this Steam Deck on my computer here. I don't know, but anyway, it's really cool. Like, check that shit out, dude. That's so cool. Look at this. So cool. Don't mind these goofy ass nicknames, by the way. Some of these Pokemon are from my original Pokemon Emerald save from years ago, so I don't know why some of these names are so ridiculous. And the music does cut out because it has to stream the music from the 3DS, so it takes a little bit of time to catch up. But, like, here we go. I've got Fireburb here. Remember, like I said, years ago. over 10 years ago. These goofy-ass nicknames. But you know what this is. Alright. Oh, this could be bad. I actually don't have, Accelerate. Aerial Ace, do I? Let me see. Nope. I got Razor Wind. Does Razor Wind miss? Let's see. How come you got Aerial Ace? Get burned. I do have Flame Body. Oh, that would have been cool. Don't miss. Hey, let's go. Like I said, it has to load. Some things have to load. That's just the nature of it. But it looks good, man. Look how HD it looks, man. This shit is insane. It's nuts, dude. It's so nuts. It looks so good. So I've been messing with this like all week and just having fun, just playing stuff. I actually want to show you guys Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon next, because it looks so fucking good. God, Ultra Necrozma looks so good in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on Citra. It looks nuts. It looks unreal, dude. It's so insane. I can't believe I've been slipping on this. Actually, this came out months ago, and I'm a little upset that I am just now getting around to messing with it. It's so insane, dude. It's so cool. I just wish, you know, I could run OBS and this at the same time without my Steam Deck exploding, but unfortunately I cannot. Now, if that was a shiny, I would have lost my mind. Like, now I could actually show the Mega Evolution, and it would, like, it would load up. I don't want to obliterate this Pumpkaboo, though. I'm going to just run from it. And, you know, Mega Rayquaza is not available in Pokemon X and Y. I have to load up a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which I could do, but I don't want to do that. I want to go straight to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so I can show you guys the power of Ultra Necrozma and Glorious HD. So yeah, we're going to start with Blackfire again, because I want to show you the actual Mega Evolution animation, and then I'll pick, I guess, Rayquaza. I don't know. Fucking, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I just love doing Sky Battles. By the way, I know you guys are like, didn't you do all the Sky Battles? Yep, I found a way to restore Sky Battle battles, because in Pokemon X and Y, you can only do Sky Battles one time. After you beat them, that's it. And it's like, why would you do that? You went through the effort to make these stupid-ass Sky Battle animations. Yes, I don't care what anybody says on Twitter. They went through the effort of making Sky Battle animations that lasted for fucking over 10 years into Generation 9, damn near. They finally started grinding some of the Pokemon in Gen 9, but shit like Electros is still in its Sky Battle animation, even though when it walks up to attack, it has animations, but it doesn't have an attack in it. Anyway, I'm not going to argue about this. We're not going to have this argument. I'm just saying, Game Freak is fucking goofy as sometimes. But now we get to actually see the animation. Yeah, it's just slow. Sorry. This is because I'm using OBS. But it looks good. Look how good this looks. I'm just preparing my brain space for ZA to see how good these Pokemon are gonna look. Because I'm bringing Blackfire into ZA and all that stuff. I can't wait until it gets home support. Obviously, it's not gonna get home support day one. It's probably gonna be like maybe 3 months later, because you know how they are. But man, I can't wait to see it in actual HD. I mean, this is HD, but I mean with updated graphics and the updated models and all that. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, I'm kind of like, you know, psyching myself up to play ZA, because that's like the most exciting thing. The thing I'm most excited for right now is to play ZA. Obviously Champions, but Champions isn't coming out this year, as we discussed. It's gonna come out next year. More than likely next year is what I'm saying. There's no guarantee it'll come out next year, but I'm just saying. Rock Slide. Oh, that missed. Unfortunate. Oh my god, the V-Cree. I forgot. Yeah, this is the one. Fucking Rayquaza, the event from, what is it? I think it was Gen 5. I'm pretty sure. Look how good Rayquaza looks, though. Obviously, Rayquaza, you know, is in Scarlet and Violet, and it looks pretty good. I'm just saying, on the 3DS, how the fuck did Game Freak make these beautiful ass models and pretty good animations run on the 3DS? God, I remember the Terror Week for last year. That shit was nuts. But anyway, I'm just gonna go for recreate. They did have the ambition when it came to Gen 6 and Gen 7. They did have the ambition. They just didn't have the time to do all the crazy shit that they wanted to do. They had a lot of cool animations. There were like in between systems. There was a lot of cool animations like they had planned for X and Y, because it's like, hey, this is our first, you know, 3D system. Let's go balls deep. And they were doing really good. They had a lot of amazing animations, dude. But, you know, I think they had to limit a lot of stuff, for one, for time, and two, for, you know, it's still the 3DS. It can only do so much. So, you know, that's probably why certain animations weren't as in-depth as they could have been. But we still got some decent animations. But to see the true power of the potential of, you know, what they were thinking of, you have to use an emulator. It's kind of crazy. But, like, it looks good to me, you know? Even while I was running kind of slow because I'm using OBS, it still looks really good. I wish, what's this Pokemon? By the way, this is my Gen 5 actual in-game team. What is this Pokemon called? I forgot. God damn it. Hold on, give me a second. I know what it's called. It's called Unpheasant, excuse me. They actually had a really cool, you know, sky battle in Alana and Ash in the anime. That's what this reminds me of. But anyway, I wish Unpheasant had more animations. It actually doesn't even have like an idle animation. Just this flapping animation is it. And it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but, you know, that's kind of lame. Let's go for Return. Actually, it probably doesn't have high love, but it's fine. Oh, God, it hates me. It did nothing. And you're level 89? Jesus Christ. I have to get that up. Oh, I did just transfer it from the Gen 5 game, obviously, so it probably doesn't have max love, like I was saying. But I'm just going to go for Quick Attack and take you out. I just wanted to show this guy, so this is really cool. Now, I'm going to go ahead and swap over to Flame Body. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm going to reload anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and swap over to Gen 7 to show you Ultra Necrozma, and look how beautiful and amazing it looks. And we're going to use the Z move and everything, and it's going to be so nuts. So give me a second. I'll be right back on that. Alright, we're back with Ultramon. Gonna go right into it. God, I just can't believe how good this is. It's so insane. It's just so insane to me. But yeah, it's really cool. I don't remember what I was doing. Because I was playing. I was playing the game. I just don't remember what I was doing in the game. It's been a while. I'm at the battle tree. Oh, I guess I never changed my save then. Okay, so I'm at the battle tree. As soon as that loads up, yeah. Let me see what the team is. Yep, okay. I actually have a really cool cheat on. So you know how after Gen 8, you can just, well, really, Legends, you could, not Legends, excuse me, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you could just load up the PC from anywhere in the world. I have a cheat for that, and it's actually really cool. So I believe I should just be able to hit start, and it'll load. Let me see. Start? No. Hold on. Maybe it works like this. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I might have did it wrong. Give me a second, guys. Oh. How the fuck does this work? Give me a second. Where's the, There we go. Boom. Give me a second. I'm going to check on that. Alright, I fixed it. I had to get it set up. Whoops. But yeah, scuffed. Slightly scuffed. Anyway, if you hold the start button and hit options. See that? That's pretty cool, huh? And then you just go right to your PC. But yeah, that's basically modernizing the game a little bit. So, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. We're gonna go ahead and put Ultra Necrozma on. And who else has like a really cool or funny Z move? I'm just trying to think here. Okay, but the main thing is we're putting you on. Actually, I do like this one. I can show that one off too. The Electrium, nah. The Gracium, it's alright. Oh, Primarina, right. I could do Primarina. Oh, this is the shiny one. Do I not have another Primarina? I probably don't. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you know what? We can do the legendaries too. You know, these guys, you know, they're with their Z moves. Yeah, we can do that too. Because they have exclusive Z moves. And obviously, They Necrozma can also use the Z moves, but I like how the originals look personally. Well, obviously Ultra Necrozma's version looks pretty good. Oh, this one's already ready to go, so I guess I can put this one on, and then I'll swap you for this. Yeah, Marshall also has a Z move, but I don't want to do that one. Oh yes, we gotta show off. We've got to show off Battlebond Greninja. I love Battlebond Greninja. And then who else has a cool Z move? I'm just trying to think. We got Lycanroc here. Tapu Koko one there. The Tapunium. Oh, we can also show off Zygarde for Legend Z-Day. I have to find Zygarde though. Give me a second. Is this one shiny? Oh well, I guess we could use this one. This probably has a lot of HP. I guess I could give it a Toxic Orb. I don't want to use the not shiny one. Yeah, give it a Toxic Orb. Okay. That's what we're gonna do for today. So let me get that set up. So just give me a sec here. I don't want to, just give me a sec. All right, I believe we're all set. I got the, the stuff the way I want it. Just give me a sec here. Whoops, that is not what I want to do. I want to minimize and then pull this out here. There we go. I wonder if I could make this run a little better by doing this. Hold on. There, that might help. A tad. Nothing's over here? Oh, actually, it is running better. No. So we're going to do Ultra Necrozma first, obviously. Oh, I guess I could just... I'm dumb. I guess I could just do this. Run into the field until I get something. Why am I fishing? I'm being extra. God, this just looks so good. I can't believe... I already said it. I can't believe how insanely good like the HD of the emulator is on Citra. I kind of want to stream this. You know what I might do, guys? Because also there's a way to like put a bunch of your 3DS information on Citra and actually run Citra like your 3DS. I might, when Pretendo comes out on my new computer, stream Pokemon games, Pokemon battles and stuff on my new computer using Citra. Like, look how good this looks. Are you kidding me? That's so good. Obviously, I can still do sticker stream the original way. We'll see. We'll see. Because also Pokemon Champions is going to be out, but who's to say if they're going to have Z moves immediately? I don't think they will. So if I want to do like Gen 7 craziness, we can still do that because Champions is only going to have Terrestrialization and Megas. They won't have Ultra Necrozma or Z moves yet. So, yeah. I'm just going to go for... Oh, I actually can't hit it with Photon Geyser. I can't hit it with the Z move at all. Hold on. Let's get another opponent. I didn't realize Inkay was out here because Inkay's dark type, so I won't be able to hit it with any psychic moves. And that's what Necrozma, its main attacks are. Obviously, I can use Moongeist Beam, but that's not what I want to do. Come on, let me get something. Let me blow away a Magikarp. Come on, let me get something. Anything? Hey, there we go. Let me blow away a Magikarp. Come on. As long as it's not shiny. It's not going to be shiny. That would be crazy. Imagine if it was shiny. I'd fucking lose my mind. Alright, let's do this correctly now. So, we'll go for this. Ultra Burst. Man, if you think about it, Ultra Burst is basically a Mega Evolution. We're going to go for Calm Mind because I want to blow it away with the Z Crystal move. Light that burns the sky. So, once again, give it a second to load. Man, this is so cool, dude. Fuck. Look how cool this looks, dude. Look at it, man! Come on! Ah! How did they pull this off on the fucking 3DS? I don't understand. Make it make sense, guys. God. This is so insane to see. And it's not like even the best it can look, because obviously it can look really good like with the lighting and stuff. Like I know Yusuno has like a cool thing that uses the actual Ultra Necrozma model from I think Home, and it looks insane on like HD on the BDSP. So here we go with that, and then let's go ahead and put our full effort into blowing away this fucking fish. Blow this fish to Kingdom Come, Ultra Necrozma. Full power. So much power that I fall over and damn near faint. Dude, look at this shit. Guys, how did they pull this off on the 3DS? Make it make sense. I don't understand. 240p screen. How? They turned the 30 off, that's for sure. Number one, they turned the 3D stereoscopic the shit off to make it lag. Okay, I'm gonna send that. Just look at this. Look at how good this looks. Look at the lighting. Guys, what the fuck? This looks nuts on Citra. This looks nuts. What do you mean? Huh? It looks insane. I can't wait to see this in Champions. I can't wait to see that in Champions, dude. Fuck, man. I cannot wait to see that in Champions. It looks nuts, dude. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? It's amazing. It's peak. It's absolute peak. It's peak. Poor Magikarp got obliterated. It's peak, I fear. It's peak. All right, let's do some more. So obviously we've got there's 3 versions of this attack, by the way. I'm just gonna show this one because this is my favorite. Actually, I do like the moon one. The moon one's pretty sick, but I'm gonna just show this one off. I can actually hit 8K with this though. This is gonna be a long video. A long goofy video. I don't even know what to call this video. Golduck, prime target, prime specimen. Morph? Oh, nah, we're not gonna hit you with other, baby. Now, if the terrain was up, I would have got rid of it. Yeah. I actually really like this animation as well, the Splinter Storm Shark. But like I said, the moon version is my favorite, but that's not that one my in-game Pokemon I had. I didn't have the Lycanroc Midnight at the dusk one. I don't know if this is the best one. It's just my favorite personally. This looks so cool though. How did they pull this off on the 3DS? I don't understand. Make it make sense. How? This shit's nuts. Obliterate his ass. So fucking cool, dude. How did they do this? How did they do this shit? It's amazing. And it just looks way better in actual HD. I can't wait to see all the Z moves, dude, next year. Or I don't know when it's going to be. It's probably going to be in 2027, let's be honest. They're not going to have the Z move stuff ready next year. They're only doing Terastallization and Megas for right now. The Z move stuff, like the Z moves in HD, is going to be next year for sure. Definitely. Now, in order to get Greninja to work, I have to do, what do you call it? I have to do, I got to do, SOS training. I do SOS training. And in order to do that, I need the Adrenaline Orb, which I believe I have ready. I'm pretty sure I have the Adrenaline Orb. Oh, is it not over here? Oh, I didn't put the... Hold on, I do have it, though. Give me a second. I do have the Adrenaline Orb. I thought I put that in my little... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, move the trigger space. I thought I had it ready because... Well, I guess... No, now that I think about it, I wasn't playing on this game. I was playing on Moon. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now, in order to get Greninja to Battle Bond, you have to kill a Pokemon, but in order to see it, you can't just kill one Pokemon, you have to kill 2 Pokemon. Or you have to kill a Pokemon and still have something available, you know, to fight. Now, obviously, I could go to the battle tree and stuff and do it that way, but that's just so tedious. I'm not trying to go through that. Hopefully, this just works. So, number 1, I need to actually get this Pelipper down to a considerable range. I'm hoping that this Water Shuriken won't straight kill. Let's see what happens. It should live, I'm thinking. Yeah, see? It lives. Don't do 5, Greninja, please. Okay, that's enough, Greninja. That's enough. Okay. Now that it's on lower HP, I'm thinking if I go for the Adrenaline Orb, it should be alright. Let's see. Okay, so it didn't already do it, but yeah, let's try the Adrenaline Orb and see if it'll get scared and call a partner. Oh, it went for Roost. That's actually not too bad. I could go for Dark Pulse, but I don't think... I think Hydro Pump or Dark Pulse will... I think they'll both kill, personally. Oh, it didn't work. I might have to bring in Zygarde, because I know when I bring in Zygarde, it definitely scares them. I don't know why. It might be level-based, and it might also be type-based. I don't know how this shit works, I'll be honest. Please don't kill. Greninja, please. Greninja? Hey! Whew. Okay. What the fuck? This might be a minute. This might be a minute, guys. Let me see. Are you going to summon? Still nothing. All right. Let me swap to Zygarde and see if it gets like scared, and then it'll do it. Hold on. We can also show Zygarde. want to show Astro Ninja though. I put that on so, you know, we can get Zygarde's health down. This will probably be enough, actually. Let's see. Just a little more. But anyway, it still didn't, like, get scared. Damn. Alright, let me just do this real quick. I'm gonna set it up for you guys, so just give me a sec. I'm gonna set it up. I'll be right back. I wish I had a way to, like, pause for me. Okay, I'm back. This took a lot longer than I thought it was supposed to. I had to actually look up the damn mechanics of how SOS battles work. But anyway, if you have a Pokemon with like pressure or unnerve or intimidate and then use like a false swiper to get down the HP, it'll work a lot more. So now that we have that set up, I can show you the power of Ash Greninja. So we bring that back out. This one goes for Amnesia, not a big deal because it's about to die. And then once we knock out one of the Gold Ducks, Greninja's going to transform into Ash Greninja, and they'll have the same sound effect as a Mega Evolution, which I actually didn't realize until I played this on the emulator. I was like, oh, that's the same sound effect as when the Mega Evolves, even though it's not a Mega Evolution, it's a unique form. Completely unique to Greninja. I hope we do get Mega Greninja and Mega Delphox and Mega Chestnut in Z-Day. But yeah, look at this. And they took this away from us too. I hope this comes back as well in Champions. It probably won't. But still, this is so cool, man. This is the coolest shit. Like, seriously, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is such a cool fucking thing that they did. They literally took the anime exclusive Pokemon and put it in the games, and it's so busted too. And obviously, I mean, Battle Bond still exists in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, for example, but it's not the animation where it transforms into this. It no longer exists. Now it's like a Dragon Dance with a special attack boost, or you could think of it as a Quiver Dance, but it's just attack and special attack and speed. It's kind of hard to like quantify, but it's good. It's still good and competitive. It's just not this. This is just so much cooler. And also, Water Shuriken now acts like a guaranteed 3-hit move as well. I don't know if you guys remember this. I think the description does change. 2 to 5. No, the description does change. But once you become Ash Greninja, the animation changes. So check this out. Now he throws the big star on his back. Yeet. And then he throws it 3 times guaranteed. So cool. Now obviously he did, what is it? Amnesia to boost his defense and special defense. Oh, also that happened. So I'm also going to show off the Watrium Z and just destroy him now, hopefully. Hopefully this destroys. But yeah, I love Gen 7. It's a lot of cool shit in Gen 7, honestly. So fucking cool, man. Yeah, I can't wait to see Z-Moves, honestly. I miss Z-Moves. Not even going to front. I miss them. Can't wait to see him again in next year. Or, like I said, I keep saying next year. It'll probably be 2027. They can surprise us, though. They could totally surprise us. God, this animation is lagging my computer. But it's still really cool. How did they pull this shit off on the 3DS? I'll never understand. I'll never understand. Alright, so that's Ash Greninja. Pretty cool, I know. So, let's go ahead and show off a Zygarde now. And Zygarde's actually already, like, prepared. I can just go ahead and do Zygarde because its HP is down to the point where it can just do it. The only thing is, I'm going to restore its HP, or let me not say restore. I'm going to make its poison no longer, because I think once you leave the battle, your badly poison becomes regular poison. So I'm actually just going to heal it real quick, and then the whatchamacallit will just activate again, because that's how the Citrus Berry works. Not the Citrus Berry, excuse me. The Toxic Orb works, excuse me. But yeah, I want to show off Zygarde and Core Enforcer and all that. The regular Core Enforcer animation is lame, but when you become complete Zygarde, the Core Enforcer animation is amazing. Oh, and we got a fairy, so I actually can't even show off Core Enforcer. Well, I can still show 1,000 Arrows and 1,000 Waves, but will I? No, I want to do Core Enforcer. So give me a second. Let me find, ironically, a Gramble, which is the one I did for the Intimidate. Let me find somebody I can actually hit. Why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep getting the Pokemon that I can't hit with certain moves that they're immune to? Erg! Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, that'll work. Nice and squishy, too. Might be able to do one more hit now. I think this will die. It is Zygarde we're talking about here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do an Adrenaline Orb. I know it's not going to work, but I'm just going to do it anyway, just to waste the turn so I can go ahead and activate the Poison. And then it should... Oh, it doesn't take damage yet. Right, on that turn, I forgot. And now, on the next turn, it will, though. Ring out. Okay, that works, too. That did nothing. Oh, my God. But it's okay. This will be enough to put it in range. Yep, here we go. You sense the presence of many. Obviously, this looks way better on Sword and Shield, but still, this is the original game. If only we had the Z1 and Z2, or ZY and ZXY, whatever they're going to call it. Z2Y2? I don't know what they're going to call it for the 3DS games, but still, there it is. Oh, now you call for help. That's okay. You both can get hit by this Core Enforcer if I can. It didn't summon. It's okay. It doesn't matter. You're going to die. It's fine. Perish. Perish. Cease. This animation is still really cool, though. Look at this. It shapes into a Z, and then it blasts all full power. This is so cool. It's still really a really cool animation. It does the Zoro. That shit's so cool. It does the Z for Zoro shit. That's so cool, dude. Like, come on. What do you want from me? That's amazing. So cool, man. So cool. All right, so that's Zygarde. Really cool, man. Can't wait to see it in Glorious HD as well. So now let's go ahead and continue with the last ones. I'm just going to show off the Legendary's Z Crystal moves, and then I'm going to end it off. Just like I said, I'm getting excited, man. I'm excited for ZA, and I'm excited for Champions, because in Champions we're going to get a full HD Z moves, and then in ZA, we're going to get Mega Evolutions, and we get to see, you know, certain Megas with their new animations and stuff, and new models, because they actually did update the models for the Megas from what I can tell. I'm just super happy. What do you want from me? I'm sorry, guys. I love Pokemon. I'm just super excited, and I'm so excited to the point I was like, let me just go ahead and see if Citra can work, and it does, and it actually runs really well when I'm not fucking running OBS to try and do crazy shit like this. It runs a damn near 60. It is a little choppy, but hey, I got that Arctic mix to work, so that's all that matters. Also, these animations are really cool. I haven't seen them in years, too, by the way, like, because I haven't played, you know, Gen 7 in years. It's going to be 10 years old next year, I believe, so yeah, I'm just happy to play it again. Obviously, this is the new version. God, I can't wait to see this in HD. Obviously, it's in HD now, but you know what I mean. Like the actual on the Switch. This is such a cool animation. Look at this shit, dude. So cool. Damn, that's so cool. So cool. That's one of the reasons why Solgaleo was my favorite steel type for a while before. What's it called? What the fuck is it called? Revavroom. I had to think about it. Revavroom became my favorite steel type, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna show you the Necrozma versions as well. I'll be nice. I got time. Why not show the Necrozma versions as well? Let me actually get Necrozma in here, and I have to change the whatchamacallits too. You know, the what do you call it? The Z Crystal. There. Oh, wait. This one. There we go. You give it up. And then I'll just put... Actually, I think another one has it. Is it this one? Nope. Doesn't it? What about you? Go over here. Do you have it? No. Oh, I thought I had another one. I'll just put it on. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, wait. It's this way. There. Now we're ready to roll. Alright, let's go beat up some Pokemon. Actually, since I did that, I think I'll go in order. Usually I would go from the next Pokemon to the next, but I guess I'll just do this. So I'll actually show off the Z Crystal because as a comparison, because the animation does change a bit. Actually, the sun becomes like a solar eclipse kinda, because it's got like the darkness in the background, and that also happens with Lunala and its Z Crystal move on the other one. I can hit you with this because you're no longer it doesn't resist per se. Alright, let me go for this, and then obliterate it. I wonder if people know that there's a difference between Necrozmas versus Solgaleo, Syrian Sunray Smash and all that. Yeah, but there are differences. Like, see, Game Freak cares about this stuff. It's just, you know, they don't have time to make everything. That's the problem. Game Freak has always come down to time. If they don't have time to do things, you know, just don't come out the way they want. But like, look, the animations are different. You know, on the back, it's got its like claws and going and stuff. You know, it's different. It's not exactly what I want. So cool. Look at this. And see, the sun is dark now, and then it's like you got darkness around it. You know, it's really cool. And the ball's like you got dark. Yeah, it's cool. See, it's like a black, almost like supernova. So cool. And it's like that on Sword and Shield too, I think. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Actually, Scarlet and Violet does not have unique animations. The Sword and Shield stuff still has the unique ones, but I don't know. Like I said, everything comes down to time for these fuckers. If they don't have the time to do things the right way, it just won't happen. And it's so sad to say that. This is the truth. Game Freak just doesn't have the time, and if they don't have the time, it's not going to come out right, and it sucks. They care. They don't have the time to do things the way they're supposed to come out looking glorious and stuff, and just these are the things that happen. Shit falls through the cracks, and it's awful. But it's okay. It seems like they're, you know, putting forth the effort now. I don't know. Oh, can I hit you? You're a ghost. You're your normal type. I can't hit you with ghost moves. This video is gonna be so long and such an unnecessary video. But I just wanted to make something. I don't know, and basically tell you guys, yes, I will be streaming. Or I mean, I'll be making a video on the direct. I wanted to say that, and then just to show off Citra because it's fucking cool, and get ready for, you know, what did I say? Get ready for ZA and Champions. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Fucking excited. What do you want from me? I'm sorry. I wanted to share my excitement with you. Is that so wrong? No, it's not. But at least you get like a taste of what the HD Z Crystal stuff is gonna look like in Champions whenever it comes in a year or two. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait to see how good that shit's gonna look, man. It's gonna be on your phone too, brother. That's another thing too. On Scarlet and Violet, they don't go into like their third eye mode and all that. When they close up on their face, you can see their third eye. They're using like their full power. I think it's called like midnight form and dormant form or whatever. They have actual terms on the game, on the wiki. So cool looking. So cool, dude. Come on, man. How did they pull this shit off on the 3DS? How did they do it, dude? You don't even see some of these details on that small ass screen. It's crazy. What I don't understand. It's insane. You like honestly, you can't see some of these details. It's like, what were they using something to make their details even better? I don't know, man. I don't know. They weren't using emulators, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They probably had like the thing where they can actually see stuff on their computers while they're working on the things, obviously. But still, it's just like, man, how did they put all this shit on the 3DS? It's so beyond me. And then when you do stuff like this, the emulator, and it looks so good, it's like, man, what the fuck? The potential of the 3DS. The potential of all these cool animations and stuff. And all the models look good too. I don't know. It's baffling. It's crazy. Speechless. But yeah. I think that's the last one, right? Because this is Necrozma, the regular Dawnwing's Necrozma's version of Menacing Moon's Ranger's Maelstrom in Citra Glorious HD. God, this is also my favorite version of Necrozma. Well, I mean, you know, besides Ultra Necrozma, I prefer this version more than what's the one? Duskmane. I just like how it looks. Look at that spin. Come on now. See, it makes the same animation, except this one's different. See, it's like projecting its power. Before, Lunala was just sitting there. See, they got different animations and stuff. It's cool. You can appreciate the little things, guys, okay? You don't always have to shit on Game Freak for every little thing. When, like I said, when they have time to care, they care. When they don't have time to care, they don't have time to care. And you get those shitty-ass things in Scarlet and Violet. And obviously the glitchy stuff. I did not mean to do that. I pressed the D-pad trying to move. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I think that's going to be it. I just wanted to make that little, you know, video. I don't even know how long this video is going to be now. God, because I went off the deep end making this video. But anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it. I just wanted to show off all the cool stuff. And say, when I get my new computer, I'll be probably, yeah, I think I'm going to do some live streams. We're going to do some cool stuff, probably do some mock battles and stuff until, you know, Pretendo actually works. And then I'll actually put my 3DS on my computer and then we'll play online. And then, you know, until the Z moves come out in Champions and all that stuff, we'll play Gen 7 and stuff. Because I'm probably not going to be going back to Gen 6 because Champions already has Mega. So everything that we had in Gen 6 will be kind of back, but not really. Obviously, you know, they've nerfed Mega Kangaskhan and they've nerfed Talonflame. They might come back. They might buff Aegislash back. Let's be honest, they're not going to do that. But I'm just saying, there's potential. They could do it. They could. They're not going to, but they could. I don't know. I'm just excited, guys. I just want to play Champions, man. I want to play that shit now. I'm tired of waiting. And obviously, ZA is gonna be great, man. I don't know. I'm just excited. Okay, tell me what you guys think about the video. You know, obviously it could have looked better, but you know, Steam Deck can only do so much while it's running OBS as well. You know, is what it is. That's it. Tell me what you guys think. Sure, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, more Pokemon, more games to play, all that good shit if you haven't already. Follow your boy on Twitter. You can stay up to date with all the Twitter things. Follow your boy on Twitch, because whenever I do come back to Twitch to stream stuff, like I said, I'll have my new computer. We'll be able to run Citra at full power with no lag and all that stuff. It'll be crazy. And then obviously, you know, Pokemon ZA, when it comes out, I'll be streaming that for a little bit, the first like 5 to 6 hours of that. And then obviously when Champions comes out, I'm going to become a Champions channel, okay? That's all the content you're going to get. You know, obviously not, because, you know, Nintendo Switch 2, when that comes out, I'll be making content on that, whatever, you know, stuff, crazy stuff we get. Not major content, but like I'll play ZA on my Switch 2, you know what I mean? We'll see how things go. And then finally, make sure to ring the bell so you can stay up to date whenever I post a new video. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. Thanks so much for watching this little video of mine. BJ135 signing out, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.